Alright guys, welcome back. So, in the last part we took on Everton and we had a very poor game in the end. It was not a good opening start to the season, I could tell you that much. But today we're going to be taking on We United. So one thing you might have noticed is that SGN are no more. Instead, I've managed to change around the emblem for the team, or the club crest, whatever you want to call it, and the team name around, because the kit server that I'm using uses a different kit system. I thought it originally used green kits, because SGN's primary colour, like home colour, was green, but all of a sudden the patch that I'm using has got like a different colour for the kits now, and like blue and red don't really suit SGN because they're not known to be blue or red. So instead, SGN are no more, and they've switched to We United instead. Still the same team and everything, but it's something that I've done just to change around. I was pondering whether to change it in pre-season, and Torres 1-0, and there we go. That is amazing. Good run there by Torres. A much better start to this match than what last match was, for definite right there. What a run by him. Good ball by Schwartz there to get it into the path. Found the space, had the shot, buried it in the bottom corner. Very nice start to this match. Much better, and that's the kind of thing that we need. But yeah, 1-0 early on, finally, that's much better. But yeah, it would have required having to use my old patch to sort out the kit problem. And the old patch is really easy, so I kind of don't want to do that. So in the stead, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I figured that I would just change it around. So that's what I've gone ahead and done. For the team today, there is no Reina in goal because Dudek was on better form. Alonso was taken out because I thought Sissoko would be better to put him in. Not only that, but here's Torres again. Oh, it could have been. Can Gerrard chase it down? No, he can't. Yeah, and there's Matthew in the middle, and I think that's the only things I've done to the team. I haven't changed anything up other than that. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Pick ourselves up from the last match. You know, it was terrible. You know what I mean? It was just a really bad game for us. You know, we went 2-0 down, and you know, we got a lot to do from there, and I just don't. I didn't know if we was going to do it or not, and we had a lot of time to get ourselves out of the situation we was in, but in the end, you know, it just proved to be a bit too much for us. So you know what, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, and that's too far for Torres there. So yeah. But SGN are the exact same team as We United are going to be from now on, because when I first started this series, I used an option file that had in SGN United, which is basically the option files. I think it's the creator of the option files just added like a miscellaneous team in there, like a team of their own or something. I'm not particularly sure. Maybe someone out there could tell me. But here's Torres again. What a goal by Torres! Top corner of the net. On the 10. Torres is on fire. He's got 3 goals this competitive season already. Well, this is much more like it. So this is what we couldn't do last week. But yeah, where was I? I'm trying to think now. But Torres has just come up with another fantastic goal. Another good ball, another assist by Schwartz there. He created a bit of space, hit it on the 10. Oh, that was a great goal in the end. Maybe, sorry, We United, not SGN. Should have done better there, but who knows. But yeah, like when I first started it, they had that, and I was going to change it up. But then I had a patch that I used in the second season, and then after that it was just kind of like, what do I really do after that? As I wasn't too sure what to do, because like the kits are all different on different patches that I use. They're made for like other teams in real life, but because the option file, you know, there's not really a better option file out there. So it kind of makes it a little bit weird. Good ball in. Gerrard. You know, if we get a good result today, that'll get us back on track. And Torres again! Oh, could have been. He had the space and everything. And oh, very dodgy today, we United. But yeah, it's PES United, and you've got to have We United. Now I'm assuming We United stands for Winning 11 United, and PES obviously stands for Pro Evolution Soccer, but United. But yeah, that's what basically happened. And originally I wanted PES and We to be in there, so this is kind of finally my time to put them in there, even though it's not the same team. But that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. So that's just one minor change that has happened to this series. So I hope that's okay. But anyway, yeah, what a great start we've made here. You know what I mean? We're playing very well. You know, so let's keep that going. And surely, here's Schwartz, 3-0. Wow, they're really not playing well today, We United. This is a much better response from us. Schwartz and Torres just terrorising them today. I may bring off Torres and Schwartz possibly, maybe early on in this game, because we do have Chelsea in the next game, as I remember. So I may do that. It's a possibility. But I'm not particularly sure yet. It depends what we... I mean, we're 3-0 up. I think we've got this in the bag. It's like a question of how many goals can we score right now. So that might be a thing that happens. But I think I might want to rest Haleb as well. I'm not sure. Heitinger is in the squad today as well. I think I forgot to mention him. That could have easily been a goal. Heitinger has been put in place of a Hoopier, so hopefully we'll do pretty well. But you know, like last season, there was way too many times last season where you know we'd in this kind of situation where it'd be like 2 or 3 goals up really early on in the match, and it just made it really less fun. You know what I mean? I don't think it'll happen as much this season, but still, you know, it's always. It kind of got boring at times to watch, just for that simple reason. But, you know, whatever happens. Schwartz! And it's 4! And this is too easy. It's proving too easy. Schwartz with 2, Torres with 2. I guess they're competing to see who's going to get more in this game. I think we've got to see an hat-trick in this game. Oh yeah, you know, we're playing against John, who was on loan to us at the back end of last season. Not defending well though. 4-0. It's just over half an hour played. This is what I want to see out of Torres and Schwartz though. You know what I mean? This is why I wanted them to partner up front, because I know what they're capable of. I know what they can do. Here's Schwartz again. Oh, tried to turn the defender. And I'm going to get forward here. They're in possession down the right flank. It's a promising ball in. Good defending. There's no Felipe today in the starting lineup. Oh gosh, and that's a foul. They bring Falcon on. Just for the simple reason, he looked pretty weird. I don't know if that's the patch or what, but yeah, I think for the simple reason that he was not on good form, so I left him out, and I've got like Finan in with Reese, you know, Matthews in there as well, Sissoko. I think they do pretty well together in at defence within the midfield, so you know. Oh, it's given away.
Could this be a chance?
No, that's terrible. That is terrible. And that's going to be a goal.
And they've narrowed the gap to 3 goals. Fabulous strike down the middle.
So I don't know what's happened there, but I think the kit saver has kind of screwed up some of the faces here, which is pretty weird. There's just one thing you have to ignore about this team. We only play them, you know, twice a season, unless we get them in the cup. Oh, Dudek, don't know what happened there. He just kind of slipped. Never mind.
They've given one away, but they still lead by 3. Yes, they're still in.
Oh well, I mean, you know, it could be worse. We've conceded 3 goals already this season in the league with that one.
So far it's working. Fernando Torres.
Been brought down.
And he lays it back. Sissoko. He's cut the pass out beautifully. No way through. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Diarra.
It's given away. Here's Finan.
Not to give it away. There's no quarter being given or asked.
Here's Finan again. Oh, it was a good ball. Torres was waiting. Here's Sissoko. Gerrard! Oh, good save in the end. It was on target. And half time. So, yeah, not too bad so far. Torres and Schwartz been on fire. Gerrard's been good. You know, just bring it on. Give us more. So, second half, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of wait a little bit and I might bring on 2 other players. Oh, not good there. I might bring on maybe Robinho. I'm not sure yet, honestly. I think we've got this one in the bag, so I don't think there's any reason to worry, really.
The referee has given a corner kick.
But honestly, I think it's probably a good idea to rest Torres and whatnot up. Torres' stamina's good anyway, but still. There was a foul there, apparently. It's Hleb.
He's lost it. He's well beaten to the ball there.
And it's given away.
Restart with a throw-in.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, too many times last season I did talk about like the formation and everything like that, and I still got ramble on about it today, but it's like, you know, if something works, why change it up? I mean, yeah, maybe it is boring sometimes, but at the end of the day, if it works, then what's the point of changing it? You know what I mean? Oh, that is a brilliant ball. There's nobody in the middle, though.
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
So, you know, I don't really know, to be honest.
To swing it over from the left there.
Gerrard! Oh, it had to be set up perfectly for Gerrard there. Just the kind of position he likes to be in when he shoots. Just wide, though, however. Never mind. No, I was very kind of weird about this match, you know. I honestly thought it could go either way, to be honest, you know, considering the last match we had and how well SGN did last season, you know. So I was kind of a little bit, you know, what's going to happen kind of about it. But you know, we've done all right. We've honestly done all right. Schwartz and wide again. Similar position from Gerrard just earlier. Thought he should have had that one. We should have had a 5th by now, I think. Here's Heitinger, Carragher. Chelsea, you know, will be a big test in the next match. You know, we've had some. You know, every time we've played Chelsea, we've had a good game against them. But you never know. The next one could just be the one that's much harder. Who knows?
Needs to find the target with the ball in.
Gerrard's header over the bar. So close. All kinds of space. Their defence is all over, a bit like ours was last week. No, I can't complain really so far. Oh, well done to Torres there, but he's not going to get it back, I don't think.
Now it's their turn to threaten the goal.
Oh, and that's on for them, and it's 4-2, and we're leaking goals now.
They've reduced the deficit to 2 goals.
I have no idea what's happened there with that kit saver. It looks absolutely hilarious. I don't know who it's meant to be, but it's another goal.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
Well, the movement and the anticipation was so good, and that's always difficult to defend against.
Yeah, defence. Carragher didn't deal with it. Heitinger had to come back, but it was too late by then. Unbelievable. You know, don't really want to get too overconfident right now about this. It's not good though. I mean, we've leaked 4 goals already this season. Oh, surely. Oh, Torres! Hat-trick! His first hat-trick for us. I think that's the first hat-trick of the season there. Don't know why it keeps showing him. Well, that is brilliant. Another great strike by Torres. There's our 5th. That's given us breathing space. Definitely what we needed.
They'll be pleased to have scored the goal when they did, Trevor.
So 5-2, pretty exciting game so far. But our first half was we really dominated.
Moving up the field, stretching the play.
Torres can't latch onto that one. I'm going to bring Luis Garcia on, and I'm also going to bring on Shimizu, just for the time being. So I'm going to rest up Schwartz and Torres, because you know, we're probably going to need him for the next match. So that'll be a good idea, I think. And then we got one more substitute. I may bring off Haleb, but I'm not sure yet. Depends what happens. Haleb. Oh. Yeah, Schwartz might not get his hat-trick now, but at the end of the day, you know, it's not about getting hat-tricks. I think, as I've previously explained, it's all about, you know, resting up players. Like I said, stamina is key this season. Definitely key, so we need to make sure that we've got enough stamina. Oh, could have been maybe the hat-trick there, as I say that. Gerrard. Schwartz. No, it's away.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Gerrard.
Torres.
Good opportunity to swing it over from
No, it's a free kick given away.
It won't be easy from here.
Torres and Schwartz coming off then. I think it'll be a good idea. You know what? Let's have a crack at this. Who knows?
He's gone for it.
Oh, forced a save! And it's off the line! So close. Could have been.
Carragher. Finnan. Sissoko. Gerrard.
Here's Haleb. Picks out Finnan.
There's a chance.
And that's offside. I thought Garcia was just on there, but passed it just a little bit too late. That was a very good shot by Matthew, though. I hadn't seen him all game, really, but good shot nonetheless. Give him the free kicks today. Just for the simple reason that I just did, really. It's either him or Hleb that I'll give them to. Garcia! And, you know, Finnan's done really well in this match. I'm actually going to take off Gerrard for Kallstrom instead. I was going to bring off Hleb, but Hleb's on good form, so his stamina won't be affected as much. And, oh, went for the chip. Not good enough there, though. Yeah, and I'm going to see how that goes instead. Because I think if there's one player we need for the Chelsea game, it's going to be him. And Hleb always plays well, so I think we'll be fine. You know, it is a little bit worrying because some of our defenders, you know, stamina's getting a bit low, but I think we should be okay. And surely not. And you know, we've been having some defensive issues, and off the bar, I think. Something happened there.
85 minutes are on the clock.
But here we are on the counter. Shimizu, can he beat him? No, he can't.
The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Uijimano.
Very, very dodgy. Some goal line scrambles today. Dudek's going to boot one up. Yeah, you got to watch out for that Falcon, or however it's supposed to be called, because he is really dangerous. He is really dangerous. He's probably definitely their best player. You know, I mean, he can just terrorise your defence just totally.
Luis Garcia brought down on the chest.
And it's away again.
Uijimano.
Well, he instinctively.
So I don't know who we United have signed, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's 5-2. That's the final score. Torres and Schwartz were absolutely epic today. No doubt about it. And 3 points on the board for us. For first win of the season for us. Hopefully we get up and running from here. So, individual game records. How about this then? 8.0, 8.0 and 8.0. But it was Torres with the hat-trick who got it today. You know, I thought they all played pretty well. You know, I didn't see much of Risa, to be honest, or Heiting. In fact, you know, we saw quite a bit of Finnan. But, you know, I think that all these ratings are pretty much accurate. Garcia and Shimizu came on. I didn't think we had time to put Kallstrom on now that I think about it. But, oh well, we played well anyway. Results time then. So, as you can see, Blackburn went to Manchester City and won 2-1. Middlesbrough 2-1 against Bolton. Looks like a pretty epic game there between Arsenal and Rangers. 3-2 the final score there. Everton won, Tottenham won. Manchester United beat Birmingham 3-1. Newcastle travelled to Aston Villa and won 2-1. And Chelsea beat Fulham in the derby there 2-0. So this is what it does for the league table. We're back up into the top half, as you can see. Newcastle, Manchester United, Arsenal have all got 2 wins under the belt already. You know, drawn 1 and won 1 have Chelsea and Blackburn and Everton. As you can see, moving down to the bottom, Manchester City sit dead last with Aston Villa and Rangers, so not particularly great for them so far. But other than that, it's going a lot better for us. We're in the top half. So as you can see, then Premiership fixture 3, we travel to the Bridge in the next match pretty early on in the season. It's going to be tough for us. Bolton taking on Aston Villa, Everton, Manchester United right there. Fulham are taking on Manchester City. Arsenal are at home to Birmingham City. Rangers are going to be at home to Tottenham, trying to get their first points of the season. Top of the pile, Newcastle are at home to Middlesbrough, derby there from the looks of it. And Blackburn are going to be taking on United. So yeah, pretty good game today, and it's going to be a tough one in the next one as we go away to Chelsea. Chelsea. So anyway guys, thanks for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys next time when we take on Chelsea. See you then.